Welcome at SCHNIER Electrostatic. Today we like to talk about the brand new FLOCK-o-Skop. The FLOCK-o-Skop, it's a test device to check the flock visually. But before we talk about the unit itself, Leo, what's the reason why do we have to check flock?
The quality of the flock, especially the length and the cutting of the flock, is important for a good flock result later on your products. If you have damaged fibers or angled fibers or a mixed flock, you will see it later as problems on your surface.
What can cause problems on flocking? I heard that if the knives are not sharp enough, is that true?
Yeah. In the flocking process, when they produce the flock and the knives are not sharp, so they do not exactly cut the fibers, they press it, and because we have plastic and we have a not sharp knife, it gets hot, and then you produce a problem that you press the fibers and you will get the angle in
so
each
more
cutting.
Melting. It's
more
like
melting. It's pressing and
yeah.
not cut it.
Okay.
And then, so the fiber has maybe a double thickness, and in the flocking surface, we have the problem that we learned before, that when the fibers are creating a bigger field, so we cannot get enough fibers next to the other ones, and then we haven't a good covered flock coverage, and also the resistance later for maybe abrasion test is also different.
Okay. Good, but I mean the FLOCK-o-Skop, it's a brand new device. It's just available since a few days. So how was it in the past? How could they check the flock?
In the past there was another machine available. This was the Spect, but this was an old microscope or I don't
microfilm,
know, microfilm
reading system.
Yeah, it was like a television. Yeah. It was also the size of a television, and there was only a double glass plate. We put some flock between. We put it under the lens, and then we could check it in the front. There was an adjustable screen where you can adjust the angles, and then you had the chance to measure the fiber length, and you also see if there is a mix of fibers, but it was not exactly good for seeing if there is a different colors.
Okay. And from what I know, there was no way to make a screenshot of it. It was an analog device, so the only possibility to store that picture was taking a photo. Is that right?
Yeah. There was nothing to store the result of the viewing, and this is especially important for the industry, in the automobile industry. For them, it's really important to have a documentation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we have in the new FLOCK-o-Skop, we have a SD card reader, so we can make screenshots of what we see in the screen. But yeah, let's show the system. So first of all, we power on the unit, and then we have the little plates like this, so we can place the flock on top of it, and then easy to move the flock on the FLOCK-o-Skop. But also we have a little scale here, and the scale is to adjust the FLOCK-o-Skop. Okay. So we put the scale in the center, and now we can, with the digital zoom, we can zoom in so that this screen will show the 12 millimeter length. The reason is that we work with scales like this, and this is 12 millimeter, and it's exactly how the screen is wide. So if this is equal, then we know we can measure with the scales.
Okay. But Olaf, why do we have 3 of them? So we have the chance to handle it easier with the smaller ones, because this is 12. This is a really big one, so this is normally not used?
Yeah, this is usually just for if we talk about very special flock with 10 millimeter lengths.
Yes, okay.
We need a scale like this. Usually we have a half millimeter, 1 millimeter, maybe 1.5 millimeters. So this scale would be great. But I will show you later how to use it. Then we have a adjustable light here.
Okay, fine.
We have a LED ring around the lens.
Yeah.
And if I put a little bit flock on the plate, now I can adjust the focus, that everything is really, really sharp. And now we can see different type of flocks at the same time, but we see we have straight flock fibers.
Yeah.
I use now the scale and I see this one, for example, here is only about 8, and this one is
9 to 10 millimeters.
Or no, 1 millimeter.
1 millimeter, sorry.
And this is 0.8.
Yeah.
So we can check the length of the fibers easily with this little scale. Very easy, but with the disadvantage we cannot store it.
The result of the measuring only.
Exactly.
You can store the picture, but not the measuring.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we wanna documentate also the length of the fibers, then we need any kind of a graphic program to measure the length.
Okay.
In this case we can just store the picture, what we see here. Very easy. We just push the screenshot button, and now we have the picture
stored on the SD card.
Yes.
Okay, so this is really nice. What we also can see here is we have different colors of flock. So there is a black fiber between. We have a lot of angled fibers. So this is exactly this what the people needs in the field to checking the flock.
I think it's simple. It's a small device. You can carry it.
Yeah.
But let's step back and take a final result. So what do you think in practice? Is this something you could use?
Yeah, this was needed by the industry because the old style of flocking Spect is not available anymore because the microfilm readers are not available. This was a longer time ago, and so this is a digital form of the measuring and visual checking the flock fibers, and this is exactly this was the industry needed. I like it that it's so small, you can handle it easy. And Olaf, what is with the power? Because I see we need some power for the light. Can we use it with each power or power supply, or what do we need?
It's a wide range input, 85 to 265 about that volts, so it can use all over the world.
Okay, so sounds good.
And also we have an HDMI output, so you could hook up on another screen, a bigger screen if you want in your lab, if you want to have it more comfortable like this with a big screen you can attach. I think the focus was on an inexpensive device which fulfills all the requirements we need, which give you the possibility to make a quality documentation, and that's it. And if you need more information, check out our website, www.SCHNIER-flock.com, and you will see all the information, or give us a call. We like to help you also by phone.